Hey YouTube, what's up? Sorry, creepy. Anyway, how you doing YouTube? This is going to be a live video. It's actually going to be a VOD style video, but live. But I wanted to make sure that I got this out right away, and I didn't want to have to sit and edit the 8 hours of footage that I have so far in this video. Yes, I do have 8 hours of footage. Brand new game, and the demo itself, I think, is better than most of the games that are out there in this genre, in this particular niche that's there. I think it's even better than some other games. I think it's on par with, or just below, stuff like Tiny Rogues. I think it's there with Caves of Qud. It's there with Tales of Maj'Eyal. That's more of kind of the game it's in the vein of, is like those turn-based roguelike RPG / adventure games. A big difference is that with Path of Achra, you don't have to do all the silly quests. You don't have to do the traveling. You don't have to like do these, you know, fetch quests. You don't have to do the find this location. You don't have to solve all these cryptic things. It's quite literally the parts that you enjoy, the combat stuff that you enjoy, the combinations that you love making, the builds that you love doing in those games like Caves of Qud, without all the hassle of trying to navigate the whole world and figure every darn thing out. And like I said, the demo, and I'm going to demonstrate this, the demo, had I not known that the full game was a little bit different, I would have gladly paid for $10 for this demo. The demo is essentially the full game, but an earlier version. So it doesn't have every single thing that the new game has, or not the new game, the newer version has, the $10 version, but it has almost the complete game in and of itself. Like the bare bones of the game are there, the systems are there, most of the classes are there, most of the gods and stuff are there. But let's take a look. I played it for 6 hours. I played the demo for 6 hours, and I hadn't even won yet. I hadn't even beaten it yet. You've got the whole game. Like, you can play the whole game and you can play it endlessly. I think literally this game you could play the demo endlessly and never know that you were playing a demo. All right, let's take a quick look so you can see the difference between the demo and the real game here. So, hold on. There we go. All right. So, like I said, if you look at this, essentially the way that the game works is that you're going to pick I believe it's like a race, a class, and a faith, so to speak. So I'm just going to show you a very basic setup and run through, but you can see how each of these has different stats, different weapons that they start out with, different abilities, and all sorts of different things that you can do with them. I'm just going to do a basic warrior type so that we can see what this is like. All right, so is this my barbarian, a brutish exile? Yeah, that's my berserker, right? Okay, so we're gonna do berserker, Templar. Oh, why didn't that switch off of that? Oh, that's weird. And Hadad. Doesn't cleanses Scorch. No, we don't want to do Scorch. We'll do Dork. Dork. Oh, wasn't that weird? Okay, well, that'll do. That'll do. So essentially what we're doing here is we're just setting up a nice warrior class. So let's start it out and I'll show you the basics of the game. We'll go through and I'll try to get myself killed just so that you know. All right. So you're always going to start out being able to pick one of the 3 skills, or I should say attributes. And vigor is there too, but vigor is more like your Osh button. When you're about to die, it gives you almost a full heal. And it gives you an extra, well, actually it does give you a full heal, and it gives you an extra 75 life. So this is the way to gain life. In the full version of the game, you can also gain life off of strength. Actually, you can do it in this too, get plus 25 life. But this is like, let's say you're down to like 1 HP and you suddenly get a skill up. You get one of these level ups, so to speak. You can hit the OS button and get all your life back. But we're going to start out, because we're a warrior, we're going to grab some strength. And I will explain what each of those do when we get to the full game. But I just wanted to, essentially, like I said, show you this. All right, you also have your powers. So we have 6 points that we can put in any power. I am going to put them in 1 into agility and 1 into guard, just to start this up. The other thing that they have is they have these prayers. And these prayers you have to actually activate while you're playing. And the wonderful thing that this game has that a lot of the other games don't have, it's like literally it's a 2-button game if you want to play it this way. You can move directionally by using the mouse or the WASD or the arrow buttons or combinations to go diagonal and stuff like that. So if you wanted to do a diagonal move, but if you just want to have it do an automatic move towards what would make the most sense, generally speaking, or attack the next opponent that is nearest to the next opponent with the most life, etc., you can just literally hit the tab button. If you don't want to do anything, you hit the space button. So let's hit the tab button and see, it already moves me forward. Tab button again moves me towards this guy. Tab attacks. And now, of course, remember, our attacks do a lot more than just attack one guy because of our skills and so on. But this prayer is not going to come up until we have, what is this, 75% life? We get one charge when you enter a new area with less than 75%. Okay, so let's just run through it. Okay, so now we get another set of glory. So let's go through this. Strength, you get 25 luck, plus 5 block, plus 5% hit, 2% damage taken, 80% maximum. Oh, negative 2% damage taken. Sorry, excuse me. It negates some of the encumbrance and it raises your minimum speed. Speed is huge in this game. Speed is almost like everything. Your dexterity, get plus 10 dodge, 1% chance to block, 5% accuracy, and plus 1 speed. You want your speed to be up. So we're going to grab some dexterity because speed is important. Speed determines how many times you can hit the enemy before they can hit you back. So, all right. And yes, Fluffy, that is true. Yes, yeah. When I play the games, I have to try to get myself killed, and when other people play the games, they actually have to they have to try not to get killed. So yeah. But I am bad enough at these games where I can make myself die pretty easily. All right, so once we've killed everything on the level, we hit tab, and we hit tab again, and we go on to the next level. Now, one minor thing though is if you do get a piece of equipment and you want to add it, and you want to put your equipment on, and it's like sitting here in the bag, once you've moved to the next level, you're going to have to clear the whole level before you can do that. You can still do skills, but equipment has to be done before you enter the new level, or else it will tell you, no, we got enemies around, you can't do it. You can hold down, watch this, I'm going to hold down the tab button, and then we just skirt right through. All right, again. Now I'm doing this because I want to get below 75 so I can show you the prayer. Now willpower can be used, it gives you 10% damage dealt, plus 10% healing, 1% chance to recover from each harmful effect on a game turn, and determines your maximum summoned allies. Now if you're doing a summoning build, which we're going to do later, you definitely want to be stacking some will. But we don't need will on a warrior. It does give us, yeah, an extra damage dealt divided by inflexibility, but we're going to want some more strength. Strength index is what we're running on this guy. Okay, so we did get a tushy. We got a tushy, and we're going to put it on our head. All right, so like I said, make sure you go in and put that on right away. Let's put our tushy on. Actually, what are we wearing? We're wearing a circuit gar, which is 20 accuracy, 180 hit slash, 10 block, 1 range, 5 encumbrance, 6 weapon size, and attacks area if... Oh no, wait, that's our weapon, sorry. Brass Visage, 10 visage, 10 armor, plus 1 encumbrance, and a little bit of resist. So what does this do? This gives us 5 armor, 1 encumbrance, no inflexibility, which is good. Resist poison. On standstill, deal poison damage to 3 random enemies. Damages 5% of your maximum life. All right, so we're going to put this on. And in the full game, when you destroy an item, it actually makes whatever that item slot is, it actually is called sacrifice, and actually will drive the value of that item up and the power of that item up. So it's always good to have that. Now you can also go back and see if there's anything under skills that you want. Now these tend to be your damage types. So you can get pyrokinesis, you can get electrolysis, you get toxikinesis, necrokinesis, cardiakinesis, you see what I'm saying? And then you also have a bunch of other side skills that you can get as well. And you have some of these allies that you can do and familiars that you can summon. And there's a big difference between allies and familiars. We'll get into that when we get to the real game. But for now, I'm just gonna stick with, actually, I don't want to do heals, right? We can raise this level up on this. Raise the level up on this. There we go. Just because we want to die. And we will. I'll show you how you die in this game. All right, now this is the world map. Once you've gotten out of the level, you then get to pick the next area. Now you notice you see the guys that are up here. In the demo, you do not have complete full information. You only have partial information, but you can make your choice on the things that you're going to fight. Let's go fight some dragons, because that will probably kill us pretty quick as a warrior. All right, I'm going to hold down the tab button. Wow. Yeah, we could end up dying. There we go. The green worm blankets you in flames. You die. You won 4 glory. All right, so when you win glory, it's going to unlock some more of the character classes. This is basically your tombstone like you get in every other game. And when you return, it will let you know if you unlocked anything else. Now, we've unlocked everything in the demo, and you start with literally like the top 3 and this side 3, I think. Everything else you got to unlock. So you get like 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, and that's your deal. So it does take a while to unlock this. That world map that you saw, there's a second part of the world map that you get to once you clear that first whole world map. So this thing even has a second cycle of degradation. Glorious game when you walk the path. Oh, okay, so that will be our next cycle. Okay, anyway, so that's the wonderful thing there. All right, so let me shut off display capture for now, and we will turn and quit. Now let's go to the real game, and now I will show you the difference between the real game and the demo. The demo, like I said, is fabulous. You can play that demo for hours. Like I could probably go, I haven't beat it yet on the demo, so I could probably spend hours trying to get through a lot of that. Now the main difference between the demo and the full game, well, first of all, besides price, which the price is only $10. Get real, guys. You're going to spend $10 on coffee this week. You're going to spend $10 on a vape cartridge at least. You're going to be spending a ton of money anyway. So you might as well go ahead and get yourself a nice $10 game. And this, I'm telling you, this game, and we're going to go through it, it's freaking amazing. And like I said, it is just like doing combat in those turn-based roguelike adventure style RPG games. Tales of Maj'Eyal, Caves of Qud, there's hundreds of them that are out there. Moonbeam, moon butt, I don't know what it is, something like that. Anyway, so you'll notice we already have a few extra things here. We have lore and credits, which we don't care about, but so lore, this is going to show you, as you can see, I do have 1 victory. Woo! 1 victory so far.
What does mine say?
Mine says victory. That's what mine says. Yeah. So anyway, actually, how do I get back? Not that. There we go. That was what I wanted. I wanted the victory sound. So you can see here that if you beat with all fire powers, all martial, all lightning, ashal, etc., etc., then you can see, check out all these prestige classes that you're going to have to win with to get these cleared out. So far, we only have 1 out of 89, and I'm sure they're going to be adding more. This game only came out in 2023, so it is still actively in development. All right, now if we go to the path, I'll show you. Look how many more there are. I mean, there's so much more in here, and they've kind of separated it out a little bit easier for you. Actually, maybe that's not more. Maybe they just separated it out in a much more clever and organized way. So we have combine, culture, class, and religion, and you can pick 1 of each. And then you can also do tab to randomize, which is probably how I'm going to mostly play. But you can see this will show you exactly what you get up here. So if you want to, and you can search for whatever you want now, which is wonderful. Also, you can take a look at the powers. Notice now, and when we do the powers screen, you will see there are a lot more powers. Well, by a lot more, I mean about maybe 30 more power. Hey, Laser, what's up? How you doing? Doing a new Bloodborne playthrough. Cool. Gonna do all on Blood Tinge. I wish I could say I understood that better than I do, but I quit Bloodborne like in the first area because I love Bloodborne, but I had other things that I wanted to get done. All right, here's all the weapons that are available to be looted in the game. There are some that are just insane. Some of them are just kind of good, and then there are others that provide a tremendous amount of synergy if you get the right combinations of them. And then we have the Nemesis. These are all the enemy types that we can run into, including some of the big bads. Actually, do they show the big bads? I don't see the big bad here. Anyway, so yeah, you can see all the enemies that are available if you want to. But essentially the main part of this is you're going to start and you're going to look for a build that you think might pull together some of the things that you want. Now we did a warrior build just to kind of show it. Let's go through and see if we can get a summoner build. So an ally slash familiar slash summons guy. All right, so Stran, a wanderer of the eastern desert, guarded by a loyal woolly beast. All right, so he gets a beast. So we'll start with a woolly beast. All right, who else summons? Summon a number of nomad familiars. Okay, so he gets a summon. And which of these guys get summons? On summon, create a divine grass terrain, a 1 range of the summoned unit. On game, if any enemy is on divine grass, apply 10 entangle. Okay, so we could use this for entangle. I'm not going to use it though. Okay, this is a good one for if you're going to be running like a psychic build, but that's not what we're doing. What else do we want? +1 will, +25 life. Picking up armor with 2 or more encumbrances, transform it into gilded armor. Ooh, interesting. Hadad. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. I'm in jail. All right. Eresh. On ally death, heal yourself. This is what I picked for a playthrough that I did recently, and this was pretty crazy. But I think I also picked one of these other ones. Grant healing, purge effects. On being attacked, apply 3 poise to yourself. This is the one that I ran with this build, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna choose it anyway because poise is pretty freaking nuts. Poise per stack, +5 armor, +5 block, and 10 accuracy, and your 25% of it is removed on step. All right, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with summoners. And the only thing I kind of worry about with this is maybe we can find somebody that's got a ranged item. What does he start out with? A pylum. Oh no, it's 6 range. Okay, so we're good. All right, let's start him up. And then I'll show you a couple other things that I wanted to point out about this game. All right. One of the other things you get is there's a little bit more of an aesthetic value here. You get more of the history, more of the idea behind the game, and I will explain what the basic concept of the path is. O Achra, doorway of suffering, to the shimmering path of desert places. Dorak rules your blood through monstrous temples, towers that break the world. Through the hills darkened for flood and the last silent heat. Of drowned chasms, glory alone is the voice that answers. This is the verses of Achra, and it's a fragment. So basically what you're doing is you're going through these areas and you're trying to make your way through the little tiles that you have to get through, and there's a flood behind you, so you gotta keep moving, gotta keep going. All right, now you'll notice that these are essentially the same but slightly different. This is 10% hit, 20% if two-handing, negates encumbrance, raises minimum speed to dex plus starting, will raise minimum speed. Okay, all right, and we have +1 poison and death. So strength is going to be for your warrior types. Dexterity is good for everybody because it's block, it's dodge, it's chance to block, and it's accuracy and speed, which is always so huge. Willpower, because we're playing summons, we're definitely going to want to add some willpower. We did start with strength, which is kind of for us. We're not going to worry too much about vigor because we're going to grab some as we are grabbing some of these along the way. Our stuff will go up. If it doesn't, we'll figure out a way to do it. All right, so let's grab some willpower because that's how we're going to want to start. Now when you start, you'll see we start with one of our summons. We start with us and a second one of our summons. Now you'll notice the tiling and the way that it goes. If you could see, there's certain areas, now remember diagonals count, there's certain areas that have block, so you can block yourself in here and then you can only be attacked by 2 squares. Now where I am right now, if I back down to here, I can only be attacked by this square in front of me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move here and then I'm going to wait and I'm going to let my guys go out and I'm going to let them kind of attack their way through. Now one thing I did forget is I've got to get my skills. All right, I'm gonna grab some more willpower here. I might as well do this now while I'm thinking about it. All right, so I want I want a fire familiar. And I want death blight cult. And what else do I want? Astrokinesis. I want some. All right, so those are my three that I'm going to start with. So now I can actually kind of move forward. All right, Laser says, so basically blood tinge is directly related to the ranged weapons, but there's one sword that bases off of blood tinge, kind of like a bleed build in Elden Ring. Okay, all right, I gotcha. All right, so now I have an extra summon here. And I have a couple more summons, actually. Now, I could, in theory, just kind of step off and let them finish. All right, so we kind of made it through that one pretty easy. But you can see how you can position yourself to take less damage. I'm going to grab some dexterity here just because we're going to start building up dex and willpower. We might, because we have a pretty decent amount of health, but we might want to raise it up a bit, and we're not grabbing strength, so health might be something that's important to us as we go along. Now you're going to find that usually it's the last level that is going to give you your rewards, your item rewards. All right, I'm pressing standstill here. So I'm doing standstill. I'm going to let my guys kind of do their thing. All right, now I'm going to move to attack. So now, and you can see you have your health bars up top here. And this is your experience bar. And you've got what you're telling your allies to do. Ally order, current hold position. You can, if you want, you can make them attack. And these are our prayers. So we have Grim Contemplation. We can heal ourselves for 20% of our max HP if we have to. This fills up if we're under 75 in the next one. Is that what it is? Oh no, you get a charge when you enter a new area. So you always get a charge on this. That's right. I forgot about that. So we have a little bit of a heal here. So I'm not too worried about fighting if we want to. All right, we got that. Grab some willpower. All right, we'll move through. All right, we have +3, so we could technically add some more stuff to ourselves. But we're not going to. We're going to wait. What we're going to look for is we're going to look for things that add summons from prayers, which these are the prayers up here. Or we're going to look for things that add summons through standing still. Right now, we don't have anything like that, but that's okay. We don't need anything like that. All right, you can see we have a couple bags here. Robe of the Wind, so we're going to break some wind. Jade Bracers, and a Scrotum. All right, let's see. I am not going to use the shield. I'm going to double hand weapons. So actually, you know, I can put this on for now, I guess. Well, actually, this applies to poise to yourself on block. So you know what? Let's actually wield that because we've got a poise build anyway. And I forgot to show you that poise going up. All right, what's this do? Summon a Jade Soldier. If enemies on game turn, if enemies live for each separate effect on yourself, you summon a Jade Soldier. All right, we definitely want these. We are not taking those off the rest of the game. All right, 10 speed plus 5 speed to all summoned allies on standstill. All allies gain plus 5 speed. All right, we are now set to go. All right, so take a look. Let's see. We have 21 speed. We're losing 6 speed probably because of our encumbrance, maybe. Yeah. So we might, maybe we'll grab some strength just to get that up a little bit and to raise our health. But for right now, I think we're good. All right, I'm going to wait on doing any of these skills because I could, I mean, yeah, we don't have enough to get any of the fire stuff yet. All right, so let's go through. All right, now we got a build. All right, so we get our choice. Now you'll notice, see, the difference is we can see every single bad guy now, right? So we can go through and see what we are going to fight on the next level. So we'll take a look through. Oh, these are what we can win. So we can win Shishika. We can get the Tushi. We can get the Siak Shillelagh. Dealing physical damage, apply to freeze. All right, and what do we get here? On attack, perform a hit. Okay, I don't think we need any of those, so. What about this? What are we getting here? Oh no, we're not going to use that because we don't want an armor thing. All right, so actually, take a look at this. The chakram is actually pretty good. Attacks near two-handed on hit. Teleport the target to a random location. Apply 5 stasis, then they can no longer teleport. Not bad, but Brazen Eye deals psychic damage applied to repulsion to yourself. Repulsion per stack, deal 1 psychic damage to the attacker on being attacked. Actually worked out pretty well. I had one of those the other day. Crimson Helm. We don't really care about that. And then this Hemlock Sash, resist poison. Okay, so we would have to fight Tethic Monk and Guard, but I think that's what we're gonna do. I didn't like the rewards on these other ones, so let's go here. Now again, when you're sitting here, you can look around and see if there's a better spot to defend yourself, or if one of your summons is in a bad spot. This guy's stuck behind me and won't be able to hit, so I'm gonna move to here. Let him out. Let me out. All right, easy run through there. Now the first levels are always going to be easy. Where you're going to run into problems at the towers, and we'll talk about the towers in a second. All right, like I said, let's grab strength just for now. Oops. What do we want? Dread Legion. I'm going to grab some Dread Legion here. Get some more summons. I should have showed you what that does first. Hold up, everybody. Hold up, everybody. All right, Dread Legion. So, allied familiars are now treated as undead when summoned. On ally or enemy death, a random ally undead gains plus 100 hit. See, this is really cool. So, when allies or enemies death. On entrance, learn a summon number of honored dead familiars. Summon amount equals skill level. Honored dead are heavily armored undead that fight with cursed lances. Summoned familiars are not limited by your willpower. And each point spent in death grants you plus 20 death resistance. All right, so pretty cool setup here. All right, and we'll come back in and maybe get another set of familiars at some point. All right. All right, we gotta watch ourselves here. So we might have to do some healing. All right. Now, every once in a while, you're going to hit the tab button and it's going to run for a long time. Right now, this is me. I hit tab once, tab twice, and nothing really going on. When we get a bit more enemies, it's going to go a lot longer than that. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably call out for now just till we get used to it. I'll be calling out attack or stay, attack or stay, just so that you guys know when I've hit a button, because it can get a little confusing if I just hold the button down. All right, so we're gonna do stay. You see those heals going off on my guys there. All right, let's grab some willpower. Stay. Attack. All right, now we're gonna get all our promised loot. Okay, so remember, before you go to the next level, that's when you got to add what you can add. Now, I think I'm going to take off this poise shield here. So we're going to actually put this in our offhand, because that is the one that we had, the Brazen Eye, which is going to, on dealing psychic damage, apply 2 repulsion to yourself. So we're going to add in some psychic powers. We might not be able to. Oh, we might have missed out on psychokinesis. All right, well, we can always find a better item then, I guess. We'll hold off for a sec. Can we upgrade anything? Not yet. Nothing good, at least. Okay, what else did we end up having for items? The shield we are going to sacrifice. Now you notice our main weapon goes up. I think I'm going to switch these two. Ooga booga. Hey, what's up, Burn? How are you? Man, I never seen you go live anymore. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, I put it in the Discord. Maybe you shut off notifications on the server. Because they're never on anymore. This is not true. This is not true. I've been on 3 times in the past 7 days. Check the record. Check yourself before you unwreck yourself or something. I don't know. I'm gonna swap hands. Then we will have this in the primary hand. All right. What is he wearing for pants here? All right, he's not wearing much, so it's better to just put these on, even though we don't really want them. All right. So sacrifice. These go up by 20. You know what? The chakra is probably better for offhand. So we're going to wield it in the offhand, and then we'll sacrifice this. And notice when we sacrifice, even if we sacrifice any weapon, it's always going to make the primary weapon better. So if you want to get your offhand weapon better, you got to swap them. You get them, they're usually delayed. Well, I mean, I've only been on for 30 minutes. It hasn't been that long. All right, what's he got on for a hat? What do we have on for a hat here? We are wearing... Okay, it doesn't have much, so I guess we'll wear this helmet. All right, and I am not going to... I'm not going to destroy this yet because I'm not keeping this helm. Which I should have remembered with some of the other stuff, not to use it yet. But that's another thing that you get used to as you do this. All right, head on to the next place. Okay, so let's talk about towers. You gaze upon the green tower. You see a moss altar decorated with bleached skulls. There are wide footprints in the dust. In the distance, you hear a shrieking roar. There's a crumbling, vine-wrapped altar. You hear rumors of living gold. All right, so you can see right off the bat, the rewards for the tower appear to be much better. But let's just verify that there's nothing that we want. Crow visage. If chest armor empty, I get extra stuff, which we're not gonna do. This gives astral damage to yourself on standstill. I don't like. Robe of vigor, not really cool with that. The spear is okay. The sage axe, okay, so definitely not interested in that. Let's check this one and see what this has. Noxious dagger. Actually, noxious dagger is a great offhand weapon. Vine scythe has some good stuff in it, but nothing that I'm really super interested in. Ragnarok. That's like Ragnarok, but it's a Ragnarok. It's dealing ice, on dealing ice damage, 25% damage dealt. Okay, so we're not doing ice damage, but skull helm. 2 stacks of any doom applied by you on dealing death. Okay, we have death. We don't have psychic or lightning, but we can apply doom to targets. So we definitely want this helmet. But let's see what's in this first. Okay, on dealing astral damage, 25% of the damage dealt again as lightning damage. That's pretty good for us. Blind the target, applied your dexterity. That's if two-handed. Not a very good weapon. Wild club, I don't care about. Emerald eye, dealing poison damage applied to blind. That's pretty good too. Perform an extra attack. Yeah, we're not really doing that though. Deal ice damage in a path to the target. That's pretty good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be honest with you. Normally I go to the tower just because of the sheer amount of rewards that are there. But I want that skull. I want that skull mask. So we're going to go here. The towers are kind of in the game. They represent kind of advancing past like a certain hard area, so to speak. All right, let's grab some more of that. All right. So I'm going to stay, wait until my guys find the targets. Stay. Okay, so they've engaged. I can see how far away I am. So I'm going to do attack. Oh, they already won. That was a little too easy. Okay, stay. Attack. So we're clearing this pretty quick. Stay. Attack. Okay, I'm gonna grab some extra dexterity. Our mission right now is to just push dexterity and willpower. All right. Skull helm, there we go. We got our equipment. All right, so let's put the skull helm on. Ooh, we'll go back to you. So we're gonna wear that. We are going to sacrifice to get the skull helm up. Did we see what this did? Oh, that was our old one that we had that we didn't sacrifice yet. Sacrifice. All right. Did we want to do this vine scythe? One attack, hit, deal slash damage to the target, applying 5 entangled to the target, damage 15 times target entangled stacks. -1 dodge. Okay, I mean it's okay. I think we'll hang on to that for now. On dealing ice damage. All right, so we're gonna hang on to all of this stuff because I don't feel like really boosting anything right now. I want to get better weapons. So let's take a look and see. Actually, let's see. What can we do here? Nothing quite yet, right? An ally attacking enemy. You deal death damage to the target. Summon a number of skeleton warriors and skeleton archers. Okay, so I want this. Necromancy. Okay, good. Oh, sorry. All right, next level. All right, so let's see what we get. Now you don't have to like go through and do all of this. Like my run that I the win that I had, the one singular win that I had. And remember, I've only been playing this for like a day or two, and I've already got a win. But it's hard. You know, I played probably about close to like 10 hours between the two games. All right. You don't have to do this. Like I literally looked at nothing. I just made my build, focused on it, and I didn't look at the enemies. I didn't look at what was going on, and half the time I literally held that tab button down and just went huzzah. Okay, so on dealing pierce damage, lightning. Okay, so this is on game turn per ally, perform a 25 damage hit against one enemy in a 3-tile range. This hit bypasses all defenses and uses your main hand damage type. Okay, we want this. On adjacent shrug. Okay, we don't care about that. What about this though? Let's just take a quick look. Apply 2 doom on dealing physical damage. Apply 2 doom to the target. Oh, that could be good though if we end up with that physical trait that we end up with. I think we already missed out on that though. On attack, if you total weapon size less than 5, ignore the target's armor and block. Deal astral damage to all enemies in 2-tile range. Okay, I think we're gonna go for this one though, right? It was, wait, which one was it? That was the whip. Oh, I didn't even look at this one. I'm dealing death damage, 20% damage deals ice. We've already seen that. Corrosion is really good, but I'm gonna stay away from that. And that's kind of like a berserk slash fire. All right, so you want this because we want to get that whip. Now whip it. Get the shape it up. All right, so let's stay. All right, now let's move into attack. All right, we got this. Cool. All right, now we have our second attack here, which is Cite the sober punishment, deal blunt damage in a path to the furthest enemy. See, this would be good too, because if we're doing sober punishment, that's physical damage. That would be good with that other one that we saw that had a trigger effect on doing physical damage. But this is also good no matter where we are. And one of the things about this is that you lose this if you heal. You lose a charge if you heal. So it's always good if you think you're going to be using your Grim Contemplation to heal yourself, you try to get rid of your solar punishment. So that's what that does. That just kind of rips right through. We get a charge when you are dealt damage by an enemy. -1 charge when you heal. Okay, so I'm gonna attack. Solar punishment. There we go. We are gonna grab one more strength. I think that would be it for our strength though. Attack. The reason I'm calling out attacks, like I said, is eventually you'll see, like, I'll say attack and then we'll wait like 30 seconds to 50 seconds, up to 2 minutes, making a full attack, letting all the attacks calculate for the round. So I just don't want it to be like, to seem like I'm just like slashing through everything here. All right, now notice our familiar is tucked behind us. No bueno. Let him go forward. And also this guy, let him go forward. Now we can tuck all the way back here. All right, that's the Taurus helm, Mighty Horn helm. I don't care about that. So now we can move forward, go forward, move ahead. Try to detect it. Oh, we don't have the whip yet. We can't do whip it. It's not too late. Do whippets. Do whippets good. Do. Correct that whip. All right, what does this do? On dealing pierce damage. All right, that was the pierce damage one. All right, so we're going to want to switch this with the chakra. So offhand. All right, so now, actually, let's swap. We're going to swap hands because we're going to actually boost this up. So let's do this. Let me show you what this does. All right, so swap hands. We're going to put the whip in this hand while we do this. Sacrifice. Notice this is going up. Sacrifice. Now we can swap them back and put this in our main hand. And we're not going to be wearing this, will we? No, because we don't deal any ice damage. So sacrifice to bring our helmet up. All right. Cool. This is how you get powerful. If you miss some of these steps along the way, if you miss like doing the tricks with swapping for sacrifices, knowing which thing to put in your hand, missing a synergy here and there, you're going to die. It's just as easy as that. You're going to die. But if you're paying attention, you can do pretty well, actually. All right. Next level. All right. My baby's on the level. I try to read a mind. She's on a straight and narrow. I like it saying all the time. I don't care about any of those. Actually, what did that shield say? On block being hit, you apply corrosion. Okay, no, I don't care about that. All right, what do we got for this? What is this thing? Crystal plating. We are not going to wear any plating, unfortunately, because we... Oh, maybe we could, because we do have a decent amount of strength, but that is 3 inflexibility. That would be really rough on our speed. That inflexibility cuts your speed in half. I think each point cuts it in half. So you'd half it, and then a second point, we half it again. All right, so I think we'll go here. All right, so we're gonna keep stacking willpower so we can get more and more summons. We're in a good spot right here, so we're gonna stay. Now, another thing is this Grim Contemplation. Notice it heals your guys too. I think it heals your guys. Oh no, they're just healing anyway. I thought it healed the guys. It just heals me. All right, we can head forward a little. Now notice these guys are coming in here and they're getting kind of choked while my guys get to just attack whichever steps on that stair. That was all one. Oh boy, we might be in trouble, guys. Let's do vigor. Oh, he just killed our friend. Wow. Okay. I think we die. Yeah. Wow. We just died to a violent demon. Okay. Well, our summons did not last long. You know, the other thing too is I was not seeing that poise heading up. All right, so let's return. I did not see poise building on us. Maybe I just wasn't playing. Okay, we got a Reaver unlocked. A fighter trained in the deep forests retaliates with pain fueled bows. Hey, what's up, Creaky? How are you? Volkite, an ancient being born from the underground lava flats, grows more powerful through increasing weight. Ooh. That might be fun to play. Let's do that. Let's look for, where was that guy? Where was that guy? No, he's not an Upuwat. Where was he? Imp. Volkite. So +5 armor per point of encumbrance. You deal fire damage. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see, because we do win something for doing an all fire run. So let's try that and let's see what would be good for a fire guy. On divine intervention, heal 600, deal 1000 astral damage to all units in a 5 tile range. What would that be? Self damage. Okay. Deal 15 astral. Divine intervention. I wonder what divine intervention is. Divine intervention occurs when your deity saves you from death. Must have at least 1 fully charged prayer. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what that is, but we're going to stay away from that. If enemies live, summon a war priest familiar. War priests are shielded, hefting fighters attacking with psychic lances. Summoned familiars are not limited by your willpower. Okay. We're not doing that though. We're gonna do fire, right? Priest. Apply 50 stacks of all effects, max of 100. Here we go with that. And let's find a fire one. That's a blood. That looks like the fire one. Go fire damage to yourself. Why would I want to do that? 1% of your maximum life times your willpower. Self damage is unaffected by. Yeah, why would I want to do this? Why would I want to hurt myself? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Why we have a thing that hurts us. Why we have a lot of those actually. What's this do? Fully charged prayer, deal 30 lightning damage in a path. Repeat with fire. Okay, yeah, I think we'll go with this. Hadad. Okay, so let's start. We're gonna try this out at least. We're gonna see how this works. It was a worn-down chariot land, a land of glittering cities and horn phalanxes bleeding their glory across the rippling plains. This was the shaping of Achra, O king, changes witnessed by the changeless depths. My ash birth, I know this. In legend, the universe is set. The gaze of divinity yearns for one alone to fill it, to cast thy shadow in every corner, O king, to consume all horizons. Tablet of the Vizier Imp, fragment. Their lore is pretty good, actually. I kind of like their lore. Like, a lot of people's like, the lore is confusing and it doesn't do anything. It's like, well, don't read it then. Go away. Nobody loves you. All right. Grab a little bit of this. All right. Let's go right into fire. All right. So we're going to grab pyrokinesis. We are going to, let's take a look at this. Pyromancy, fire element unknown, cost 2 to learn play it. On standstill, deal fire damage to all units in a 2-tile range. On dealing fire damage, apply scorch to the target. Increase fire astral lightning damage by the stacks of scorch. Okay, so that's gonna like make our stacks go bigger. We're gonna get bigger stacks. You hope you missed no one? I don't think anybody. Yeah, I think you got everybody. I think you nailed it. I think you nailed it, my friend. Cost 3 to learn. Per skill level, 50 hit accuracy. On dealing slash burn damage, deal fire damage to 2 adjacent enemies. Each point spent in fire grants you 2% fire resistance. I'll take that. Okay, so we'll go with that for now. And what do we got for weapons? What are we hauling for weapons? We have got the little fire knife. What do we got? We got a fire knife, yeah. Okay. And we've got a robe. Not much. All right. All right, what does this do? Uses all charges. Heal 200. Charges used remove all scorch from yourself. Plus when charging you enter a new area. Okay. 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 I'm gonna grab some dexterity. We're gonna need dexterity with this guy. We're definitely gonna need it. Now I have to do all fire. I don't think I can get anything else. I don't think I'm allowed to do anything else except for fire. Let's see. What could we get here? Frenzied chant. That hurts us, right? On hit, apply scorch to the target. Scorch applied to skill level during fire damage. Heal yourself. That's what we want. Fire healing. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right, we got to watch our health on this. Watch this red line up here. If it really burns out, that's when we got to be careful. Okay, I'm going to put some dex up here. All right, next. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Now notice this is a very different way of playing than when we were playing with our other character. I'm standing still. I'm standing still because I'm applying some effects here. Letting them come to me. All right, willpower. Thank you. Is he going to come forward? No? Oh, he's going to stand there, huh? I think we got him. Fight, fight. There we go. All right. Brazen Eye. Rat Banner. That might actually be helpful, the Rat Banner. You Rat Banner. On dealing psychic damage applied to repulsion to yourself. Repulsion per stack, deal 1 psychic damage to the attacker on being attacked. That's what we should not have had. We should not have had that on our last guy. Okay. Wielding the offhand because the Rat Banner. You Rat Banner. I'm going to sacrifice this. I do want our dagger to be up a little bit. We got +3. I'm not going to use that yet. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have got fire and pierce damage in a path. Oh, that would be good. This is blunt. Okay, and so it's hobgoblins, which we can beat pretty easy. Deals ice, blunt. I'm dealing death. 20% damage is astral. Okay, so I don't really care about that. What about this? Heal yourself. It's a blood weapon. Robe of Vigor might be useful, but I think, what did we see here? This, yeah, this was the one we wanted, right? All right, I got you my tablet while I fall asleep. You better fall asleep. You better start falling asleep. I'm telling you, man. All right, so we're gonna stand still here. I'm trying to see if I don't see any like real safe spots except up in the corner there. So we could, in theory, kind of run for the corner. Now, one thing is, I know that in some instances we end up killing our own guys. And there is something that you can get that makes it so that you're not killing your own guys with your damage. I don't remember if it was a weapon or if it was a skill, but it might not be available to us just because of how we've set this up. All right, I'm gonna tuck up here. Let my rats fight for a bit. All right, I have to be careful because they kind of are like scorching themselves here. Or I'm scorching them, I should say. They're not even making it out, so let's go fight. That might be better. Oh, I'm kind of killing them. Oh, that's it. Oh, we had a lot of rat guys that made it out. Okay. Grab some more willpower. All right, let's take a look and see what we can get. Let's get hold up. Newt form. All right. On dealing over 100 fire damage, apply Newt form to yourself. I'm gonna grab this. I have not done Newt form yet, so we're gonna try it. Not Newt form. Newt form. Attack. Attack. That was all one attack. Oh, I am in Newt form now. That's all one attack. That's all one round. All right. Meshti. I'm almost dead. I'm going to grab Vigor just because it does appear. I'm going to have to revisit the Newt form. Newt form might be a self-damage. In fact, it kind of looks like it is. I was hoping that fire healing would kind of take care of that, but I guess it doesn't. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we ended up getting blunt damage. No. Okay, so this is fire and pierce damage and a path to the target. All right. So we are going to put that in the main hand. Put this in the offhand and destroy these. All right. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. All right, the rat banner was cool, but we're just going to be killing the rats anyway with all that fire that we're throwing off. So might as well leave the rats behind. All right, so let's see. In the big treasure room. Apply meditate to yourself. This might be good because it's actually relatively light. What does this do? On dealing death damage? We don't have any death damage. On dealing death or poison? No. Okay, what's this? Physical damage is slash, blunt, and pierce. All right. On dealing physical, apply 2 poise to yourself. This I think we want. Well, let's see what else is here. Cobra staff, Sire shield, bone skirt, and a scrotum. What's this one? Emerald gauntlets. Gauntlets, not gauntlets. Come on, Chris. Gauntlets. Robe of Gore. Algor? All right, we're going to go to the tower. Rapunzel. Rapunzel. Oh, man. Woo. Dang. What happened there? I probably shouldn't have sat for that long. All right, return. All right. All right, I think what I want to do change it to a random damage type. Okay, where you at? Transform into a mighty blade. It doubled encumbrance, doubled weapons set says, I'll transform you. Oh, I forgot that that guy was supposed to be getting encumbrance on, right? Ape. I don't care about an ape. A Saurian. +1 summon limit per point of dexterity. All right, let's go with a Saurian. On entrance, summon a nomad familiar. See who summons what. Stand still. Remove random external. Okay, no. Show yourself and all allies. Heal 1% of your max life. I might look at that later. Stacks of meditate. Grants 3 charges. Each known prayer. Oh, that guy would be pretty sick. A zealot. Grants 3 charges to each known prayer on entrance. So like literally you could cheat your way into using prayers every single level. Actually, ooh, maybe we want to take a look at that. Let's start from the beginning then. Let's start from the beginning and check this out then. Irha, divine spirit fallen from the star path life. Resist psychic on entrance. Game turn, apply 1 protection to yourself. On picking up leg armor, transform into an Irharic gem. Encumbrance set to 1 and flexibility set to 0. Also transfers your starting leg armor. Protection on being dealt damage by another unit. Limit to 1. 20% chance of removing on being attacked. Dealt damage. Oh, that looks weird. Bruh. So what are we trying to find? We're trying to find a guy that will fit with like this the priesty guy, right? Goblin don't look too great. Cyclops. Deal blunt damage. Skeleton has a pretty high resistance. Gain armor block equal to your glory per item in bag. Interesting. Start answer from the astral world. Teleport per empty armor slot. Deal 100 astral damage in a path. If on standstill, if enemies live, teleport. Okay, I don't want to be like doing that. Tengu. Storm temples. All right. Resist lightning on attack. Apply 2 charge to yourself. Deal 50 lightning damage to one enemy effect. Orphan born in the frozen wastes. On allied death, deal death damage to 1 enemy at any range. Traveler from the desert of the gods smites enemies through prayer. This is what we want. Grant 1 charge to each known prayer. On prayer, perform a hit against enemy. Okay, so that's it. 1, 2. Now we just have to find something that has, which one has the best prayers? That's what we need to see here. All right, so we've got heal. 100 astral damage to all enemies in a 4-tile range. 2 charge when you recite Medvirtu. Going to have you on lurk while I fall asleep. I have to be up at 2 a.m. so I can spend a couple of hours with my wife in the hospital before heading to work. Oh no, what's going on with your wife? Hopefully she's okay. But yeah, definitely get that rest. Definitely get that rest. Deal 200 astral to the closest enemy. Repeat per stack of grace. +1 charge when you recite. So this could be really good. All right, what do you got? Apply 5 blood rage to yourself. Remove all bleed. Okay, no, we're not doing a blood rage guy. Heal yourself. Remove all sickness. Heal 150 life to all allies. We're not doing an ally build pretty much though. Use all charges. Okay, I don't know about that. No, I didn't hear Fluffy. I didn't hear. I mean, I was on Friday and I think that was it this week. After then I was on like last Wednesday and then Friday, I think. My goodness. Well, you know, we will definitely thoughts and prayers and all that other stuff. Yeah, go sit with her. Hope she starts recovering. You know, we're fortunate to live in an age where heart disease is no longer the sentence that it was before. So hopefully recovery from the surgery and the current medications that they have, plus the advances that they're making in heart regeneration, which should be coming in the next 5 to 10 years if she can kind of hang in there. Hopefully it'll bring a little bit of help. Set your charges to 30. +1 charge when your glory rises. Are gigantic plant serpents of Nuhars that spread divine grass. All units at a 2-tile range. I don't know. That looks okay, but that's not what we want. Yo, 20 per stack of dream. No, we don't have dreams, so let's move on from there. Heal or remove all corrosion and doom from yourself. Heal equals your armor +1 charge. Okay, I don't worry about that. Deal death damage to all enemies in a 2-tile. Nope. The fire damage to closest. No. Okay, so let's see. We're looking for one that would have great prayers. Heal 200 times charges used. Remove all scorch from yourself. Okay. Deal 200 fire and lightning damage in a path to 5 enemies in a 4-tile range. Ooh. Repeat for each charge of Neshti +1 when you enter a new area. Okay, I think maybe we take this. Use all charges, deal fire, lightning. Okay, that's a good one. So we'll sit on there for now. See what this one does. Summons 5 slouching dead. Summons 1 slouching dead. Summons a mouth urge familiar. Maybe. And max charges. Heal yourself for 20% of your max life and remove all non-poise effects from yourself. Each charge grants 10 armor and 10 block. Ooh, that could be good. You'll blunt damage in the path of the furthest enemy damage. So you're missing life. 1 charge when you're okay. Oh, that's the one that we always use. Sober punishment. Okay, so I'm very familiar with that one. What do you do? Heal 500. Deal damage to all units in a 3-tile range. 100 damage stacks of Drake form on self. Like 5 Drake form to yourself. Remove all harmful effects from yourself. Ooh. That could be really good. Oh, birthday cake. Oh, that's right. That's the ant ally one. Okay. Eris. Eris is silent. Well, what does this do? So this just gives charges. I guess that works with like someone that gets bonuses for charges. Summon a Beast of Marduk familiar. +1 charge when you enter new area. Beasts of Marduk. Marduk are splendid monsters that inherit your main hand hit. Oh, that could be really good. Allied familiars gain +50 hit. Okay, so it's in between this one and this one so far. Phoenix. Apply blind to enemies. Apply scorch. 1000 fire to yourself. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gain +100. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that. Sorry, sir. Cannot do it. 100 astral damage in a path to 1 enemy at any range. Ooh. Repeat with lightning damage. 2 charges to enter new area. Deal 500 fire damage to adjacent units. Repeat with ice. Add 1 charge to 3 charges when you enter new area. But what's it do? Oh, it just adds charges to these. That's not all that great. God of Plagues. For enemy, heal 10. That's not bad. Gain 20 max life and deal death damage to yourself. No, I don't like deal damage to myself. This guy looks pretty good. Godzilla. Deal blood and poison damage to all units in a 4-tile range. Heal yourself 20 times charges. By sickness and bleed. Okay, so no, it's either, was it this one or this one? Let's take a look at this one again. 100 fire. Hey, what's up, Mr. Fish? Go fire lightning and adjacent units. Let's try Marduk first. And we just got 47 months. Thank you for the sub, Mr. Fish. We could do a quick little shout out for you. Let's see if we get one of those, one of them old time religion clips from you.
Here, tack is a really good start on this one. Alright. So I'm gonna say let's just get ourselves, what is this called? The razor thing? Yeah, the razor thing. The razor shooter.
Is that balloon 6?
I'm gonna call it razor shooter.
No, that's not 6. That's older.
Yeah. Get that going. Start building up Sumiko. Wizard's probably gonna be our next
I
one.
hope I don't get I hope I don't get what do you call it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Oh, I'm gonna get copyright on this. Frick. Yeah, it was before 6. VOD muted for that. It's not just VOD muted. It's gonna be, YouTube's gonna freaking strike it. Maybe not a strike, but it was my master plan. I gotta remember now. I gotta be very, very careful about that. All right, so we're gonna try this one, right? All right, let's try this one. Brought violence, desiring life, thus desired blood, enraptured the land, became ultimate violence with blood exhausted, became an astral rage, now in the husk of rule, the land of flowering immolation that no spirit evades. Okay, cool. I made coconut cookies and they turned out fantastic. I think coconut is highly underrated for cookies. Hit with the roommates, probably hit with the D&D gang, I would think, right? All right, so we are gonna pump dexterity. And what do we have here? What are we using? We are using just a flail. What do we got? On prayer, heal yourself. We're going to be keeping that hat. Okay, so we have got to kind of change a few things around here. All right, so let's see. We are going to... What would be good? What would be good with our prayers here? What is this? Blood familiar. Mirror image. I want to find psychic familiar. I think mass mind. Summons a number of glinting blades. All right, so that's pretty good. Shimmer gang. Link snakes are blurred reptiles conjured from string. Okay, well that's pretty good. Star cult. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Crystal form. Ice familiar. Bat form. Dread legion. Poison familiar. That's kind of scary. Snake form. All right, so I think what I want to do is I think we will take mass mind. Psychokinesis. That. And what's the last thing I could take here? That looks like a giant middle finger. It is. This is mind finger. No, mind fighter. First skill level. Plus dodge, plus armor. 3 to block. Apply repulsion to yourself. Deal psychic damage in a line straight from the target. I'm gonna grab that. Okay. I think we're on the right path here, but we're gonna find out. Heal yourself and your allies for 10% of your max life. Okay, all right, so far so good. All right, that worked out okay. Let's do dexterity. I want that speed up. So what was in your coconut cookies? I forget. We get some stuff on prayer, right? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Willpower. All right, so it doesn't appear that it comes off with our oh wait, we just got some good stuff. There's a standard cookie with coconut flakes and some coconut cream in it. Dang. Sounds good. All right. I like this amethyst flax. This thing is nuts. I love that thing. And I think we're going to do this on step per enemy. Perform a 10 hit damage. Bypasses all defenses. All right. This is going to go in the offhand. This is going to get sacrificed. All right. What are we wearing for pants here? Nothing good. What does this bring? If enemies live, perform all of your game turn actions. Ooh. Yeah, that could be pretty good. That could be pretty good. All right, we do have 4 here. So let's see what else we might want to dig into. What are these? Star Cult? Oh, we don't have enough for Star Cult yet, do we? And not yet. Go here. Anyways, I'm gonna bug Quasar for a bit. Don't bug Quasar. He doesn't care. He doesn't care for you. No, I'm kidding. Go say hi to Quasar. I want to grab some strength. All right. Let's heal. Can we get Star Cult yet? Not yet. Grab some willpower. Grab a heal. Six. Not yet. It's 7, right? So we're gonna wait till we get 7. Oh, that was quick. All right, go here. Let's see what we ended up getting. Bright Saber. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Sack of ice. These we can wear. Are we wearing a bra? I think we're wearing a bra. 100 to hit, just summon allies. Nice. Okay, so now now that we have those, we should probably be looking at summoned allies, right? Deal slashing damage, 50% of damage dealt again is death. Okay, that's gonna go in my offhand, and then we're gonna sacrifice. That'll be good. All right, let's see what we got. We're gonna go to the Emerald Tower. I always go to the Emerald Tower. I love the Emerald Tower. It's fun. Okay, grab some willpower. Oh, now we do have Star Cult. We good? Oh, why did I heal twice? I didn't need to heal twice. That's okay though, because we get that back anyway. All right, we should be getting our next prayer pretty soon, which would be nice. Because then we're going to be able to summon a beast. And this last one is allied familiars get extra hits. So we should be doing pretty good. We should be looking for more allied stuff. All right, watching our health here. Doing hits. Dexterity. We got to get that dexterity up. That's a pretty decent amount of allies. Heal. Those guys kind of cut through pretty quick. But we won the day. All right, cool. Oop, heal. Full power. Heal. Heal. Attack. Attack. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, squeeze the lemons. Alright, I'm gonna sit still for a sec. Sit still. Heal. Oh. Good, good. Good, 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 good. Alright, so let's do some more willpower. So far, we're kind of chopping through everything. Of course, we say that once we get to the big bad boss, we might be dead. If it's the death sucker, the atmosphere. Yes, this is a great game. This is a great game. All right. Heal. Oh, now we do have this. All right. Summon. I think we only get to summon one of them, right? Oh no, can we? Yeah, we only get to summon one. That's too bad. That's all right though. So we will find out. Maybe. Oh, here's the Death Drake. Okay, so where can I hold up that the Death Drake can't just like slap me around super quick? I guess I could get this way. Let's try. Is that the Death Drake? That's the Death Drake. I'm dead. Yep. Yep. Nah, that was bad luck. That was bad luck. I ran into that the wrong way. I'm gonna run this again though. I'm gonna run it back, but this time I think when we start, we're gonna go right for all the ooh, worm. Shanka too. What do you do? Summon 2 teal prismas. Summon 4 topaz prismas. You know what? Kind of like this. What's worm do though? Before we do that, let's see what worm does. Corrosion to yourself. I don't like things that apply to ourselves. All right, so let's start, and we're just gonna. This one we're going all out. Oh shoot. I needed to go back. Well, that's okay. We could make this build better. We could make this build a lot better. What the heck is this first floor? Okay, hold on. That was kind of weird. Like that was like way worse than it should have been. All right, let's take this, and where is our summon guy here? Not Cyclops, not Irina. Who does the summons here? I think it's Strand, right? You get the Woolly Beast. Yeah, we'll go with this. I'm gonna try this. I'm not gonna read the lore anymore because now I'm out of the game. All right, willpower. All right, so this is a much better start. Okay, so we can, what's the max? I don't know, but we'll find out. We're going to just summon teal prismas everywhere. We're just going to stick up. I thought that the guy that we had set up got... Oh, that was the priest that gets the free prayers. All right, so when charged, when you step. Okay, that's why. All right, now we can just wait. All right, let's get our decks up. This might actually be a good build. Oh, we didn't even do our skills. Durr. All right. So I want not Star Cult. I want Death Cult. And not Blood Cult, not Star Cult. We'll take that. There we go. All right. There we go. Now we got something. So summon, and then we just wait. As long as we find good places to hold up, we should be pretty good. Give me some dodge. Okay, we're done. Shifting pale green shield forged lost in something of rubber. Okay, so what does it do? Block equal to the total stacks of all effects on self. I think we're gonna put that in the offhand. Now we just need a decent weapon for our regular hand here. All right, so where are we gonna go? This gives us what? Mind Diamond. Mind Diamond's actually pretty good. But this has a bunch of weapons and stuff, so we're going to this one. Oh, well, we won that. I'm sitting there summoning and I didn't realize that we won. There's a demo for this one, and as I said at the beginning, you weren't here for it. The demo is essentially the entire game, but an earlier version, I believe. I played the demo for 6 hours and I didn't get a win, but it has almost everything that this one has. I should probably go, let me go over it again so that I can kind of explain everything to you, what it is. Might have to do it next run to show you every little thing, but yeah, give it a shot. If you have any questions, let me know, but I'll go over a lot of it with you when we start the next run. I'll show you exactly what we get. And this is a little different than what you're going to see, but not much different. All right, so hold, now step and step and step this way, step that way. Step this way. Step that way. Are you my friend? It's discovering your incompetence on your own. No, but it is a little confusing. So if you do find it's confusing, let me know. Okay. So let's see. Now we have we have a Mind Saber and we have a Mind Mace. We also have a Storm Lance. And we have a Fire Scythe. Deal slash damage, scorch. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go main hand. And we're going to go offhand. This is the way I like it right now. So sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Yeah, honestly, OQ, the demo of this game is better than tons of games that are out there right now. Just giving up any pretense that I'm working. So I might as well try it out. I did that earlier today while I was at work. I finished a run because I only had like 2 areas to go through and I needed to get that victory. And so while I was at work, I had to take a quick break and finish the run. Okay, not taking any of this yet. Okay, let's go to the green tower. And just because I love going to the green tower. I mean, I can't not go to the green tower. Okay, now summon. Oh, we already done. Dang. I miss these rogue type games, and this is great because this is like the rogue type games without all the traveling nonsense. So there's no traveling, there's no quests, there's no like you got to go here and get this, go here, go. There's no like trying to figure out like some stupid riddles. This is just literally builder's paradise, like where you try to make the best build that you can and you try to use the terrain to your advantage and you try to get the right synergies. So it's a quicker version if you need that. If you need that rogue fix, but you really just don't feel like getting into that Caves of Qud mode, which I love Caves of Qud, but there are days where it's like, I just can't. I cannot dig my head through the mire that is that lore dump. So sometimes I just got to have something like this. And that's where this game comes in. It's only $10 too. So if you like it, it's relatively cheap as well. All right, let's get that dexterity up because we need a little bit more health. All right, so we want to go here, here, summon, summon, summon. Now we will go to attack. Oh, we didn't have to. All right, let's see. And we're getting charges. We're getting charge stacks too. Different genre completely, but I've been hooked on vampires. I love Vampire Survivors. I really do. This is kind of similar to Vampire Survivors in that there's not a lot of button mashing that you have to do. It's essentially like a 2 to 3 button game. 4 if you count the mouse, if you really want to. But there's not a lot to do. All right. I mean, there's a lot to do, but you know what I mean? It's like you don't have to do a lot. Let's see. I think we're going to wait because what do I really want? Do I want a Drake? Fire Drake? Master Freeze. And it works on Mac through wine. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, sometimes we end up with stuff that doesn't, right? So Mass Mind. Wait, no. That's not what we want. Wait, hold up. You perform a number of 15 damage hits against the target. Number of hits equals skill level. Is it by I think we want this, right? Cost to learn is 5. All right, we're getting this next. Use the Apple gear for work. I hear you. Like I wish I was more able to run with the Apple crew. All right, I'm doing 2 summons. Get me more willpower. Step. Summon. Oh, wait. Shh. I always do that. I always keep thinking we're still fighting and we're not. Okay, now we're at 5. So let's do this. Let's grab this. Because that is going to, every time one of our summons does its thing, I like this stuff. Which sometimes hit that compatibility wall. That's the one thing. It's like, I love the phone. I love the iPad. But the Macs and the MacBooks, I just had to like take a hard pass on a lot of that stuff just because of the compatibility issues. Because I'm like a straight up gamer. Like the only reason I have a PC is to game. Like otherwise I would just get laptops. Because really, what do you need a PC for? Like what do you need a full-size PC for? Oh well, my video editing too and stuff like that. But that all ties into the games. That all ties into the games. Like if I don't play video games, I don't edit stuff. I'm not. Maybe I still would do YouTube. Maybe I still would have the music stuff. So maybe a Mac would make sense in certain circumstances, but in general, no, it just doesn't. But anyway. All right. Love the battery life. Absolutely. You could sit there with a MacBook for like a day and a half. Not gaming. There's no battery life for gaming. We all know that. Okay. So let's summon some Aranya. Gonna do a move. Gonna move right back. Summon 2 more Aranya. Wait, wait. Willpower. Wait. And we're done. This is actually going pretty well. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's the Hammer Drake. It's not the Death Drake. So we might actually survive this. We might actually survive this. We might not survive this. No, I think they killed the Drake. I think they did it. Those crazy bastards did it. Been on the hike in the forest, got a message, pulled out the Mac. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's like on the go they work too, you know? All right, so we did it. We did it. Wow. That's a good sign though. That tells us that that we might be in line for a decent run here. All right, so let's take a look and see. We have some nothing pants. So what can we get? Dealing piercing damage, deal blunt damage to the unit. Okay, don't care about that. On step, remove scorch, corrosion, and doom. Yes, please. I will take that. What are we wearing for a hat? What are you wearing? On standstill, apply 5 sickness to 1 enemy at any range. I don't see any other hats right now, so we're gonna wear that. On standstill, if enemies live, perform all of your game turn. Oh wait, no, that's right. We want this. Yeah, where's armor? That's what we want. Sorry. Okay. What do you do? Deal 5 damage for a stack of corrosion on self. Game turn if enemies live. Deal fire damage to yourself. No, we're not doing that one. Sorry, sir. What are you? Plus 100 dodge. Deal fire and astral damage. Okay, so we will add this. Here we go. Nice. And then this I don't care about. All right, so let's do sacrifice. The one thing you won't get in the demo though, OQ, is you will not get this ability to sacrifice and make your weapons and stuff better. You just destroy them to get better encumbrance, which is important. Because speed is super important in this game. In fact, my speed is terrible, so I might actually have to throw up some strength. Because my inflexibility is way up. I wonder what that's from. It's probably from the weapons. All right. Okay, next area. See that bone helmet again, right? Oh no, that's the applied bleed. And none of that looks okay. What about this? Emerald gauntlets. Yeah, well, I think we'll go with that. Let's go to this area. I don't like these enemies, but we will survive. Whoa. Okay, so we want strength up. Okay, that gave us our 5 for our speed. I have to do strength another time. That might be another one that we have to do. Give it a quick go. Kept hitting tab. I figured there was something I was missing. No, that's I'm telling you, this is literally it. It's tab and space. Tab is to move and hit. Or you can actually point your mouse too. You can use your mouse to click where you want to go if you want to move and hit. And space is to stay still. Now, both times, like sometimes your effects trigger on standstill and some of your effects trigger on step or on attack. So you have to just check out what it is that that your guys are doing, what your effects are, and figure out what works best. Like this guy, every time he steps, I get another summon. And now I'm going to get more than another summon too, because I'm getting a whole bunch of these. All right, so let's see. Wow, that's a lot of those guys. Oh, I didn't need that. Dang. Okay. One more strength, because I do need to get my strength up, right? That's 5. I guess. I don't know. I do need a way to heal too. So I'm not sure exactly how we're going to heal. Right, the Emerald Gauntlets, that was what we wanted, right? Where's armor? Good. Okay. How much we got here? Okay, so we are limited at this point. So now we got to find a way to heal. On enemy death, heal yourself. That's the one we want. There we go. All right. Actually, what was this one? We want that one too. Oh, we can't get it, can we? Can we get Mind Finger? Yeah, we'll get Mind Finger too. All right. All right. We should be good. We should be good to go. Actually, can I step when I'm done and get those summons? I'll have to check that in a second. Maybe when the combat's done, we can still step and we can refill this. That would be pretty sick. Oh boy. We might be dying. Okay, no, we're getting healed because enemies are dying. No, okay, so step doesn't work when enemies are dead. Okay. All right, let's see what we ended up with here. If there's anything good. Death damage to closest enemy. We might switch this with the emerald one. Let's see what the emerald one does. 5 sickness. Yeah, we're definitely gonna swap this. Death staff. Okay. Yep. Main hand that. And what's this one? Crimson staff. On prayer standstill, apply bleed. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna wield this in the offhand. All right, so now let's do this. Sacrifice. 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 All right, what does this do? On being attacked, deals psychic damage to adjacent. What do we have on? On dealing physical damage. Like 2 sickness to the target. Okay, no, we're gonna swap these. Sacrifice. Okay, we good. So now, hopefully this is gonna make it a little bit easier for us here. All right, let's see. Oh, we'd be fighting some teddy bears. Oh, give it a teddy bear. Oh no, gold demon. That's not a teddy bear. Ferret and Erudites. I think that's what we're gonna go after. But what's he giving us anyway? Oh, he gives the Astra Blade. Ice gloves. Noxious dagger. And Tinial spear. All right, what's this give though? What is this? Massive living vines that empower the arms of the wielder. Perform a 10 damage hit against one enemy in a 2-tile range. Repeat for each bare fist. Oh, we don't have bare fisties though. When dealing fire damage, we're not dealing fire damage. Jade bracers. Summons a jade soldier. On game turn, if enemies live, each separate effect. Actually, we have something that triggers game turns, right? So yes, we do want this. Our game turn effects, I believe, get triggered by one of our items that we have. Oh, willpower. Okay. Oh wow, we ended up killing that pretty quick. I might have to grab. I gotta find something, some way to heal. Killing the enemies isn't really doing it. I mean, it's kind of doing it. All right, so this time I'm gonna take vigor just to get our hits back up because our health was like pretty low. All right, so let's take a look now and see what we ended up getting. So we got this, which is fire damage. So oops. All right, so sacrifice. Hold on. Wait. Are we gonna do these first? Are we gonna wear these? Yeah, we're gonna wear these, right? Sacrifice. Sacrifice. We'll see if these jade suckers actually pump out a bunch of jade soldiers, or if they don't. If they don't, then we made a terrible mistake. think we can go here. I don't think I want to go to the pink tower. I think the pink tower will just splotch us up in a very bad way. We'll be splotched. All right, did it summon any Jade soldiers? I don't see any. Oh, there they are. There they are. Nice. Okay. So now I think we might have. So now we got to find something that triggers with summoning allies. So we're gonna actually let's take a look through and see what we have available to us. We have electrolysis, lightning, undealing, pierce, like charge to yourself. Okay. On dealing lightning. On initial attack, on attack, on entrance or learn. Okay, that I'm not worried about. Okay, so on attack, kill, apply plague to one enemy. On divine intervention, we might want that. On being attacked by an adjacent unit, don't care about that. On game turn, prayer if enemies live. That's one that we definitely want. Deal death damage to target. Summon a number of skeletal warriors. Okay, that one too. Allied familiars are now treated as undead. That's not all that great. Okay, let's see. What are the other ones here? Mirror image. On dodge. No, I don't care about that. On game turn or divine intervention, deal psychic damage to all enemies. Maybe we pick that. Psychic retort. On being hit. On you or ally being dealt damage by an enemy, you deal 5 psychic damage to yourself. No! Oh, thank you. First skill level. Okay. All right. So we have a few that we can look into, but we don't have anything available right now. So. That is a long turn. Holy. We're going to die. Wow. Oof, we survived. Bigger. Wow, that we lucked out on that. That was close. That was close to a death. Brazen Eye, which we don't care about. Emerald Eye, which we don't care about. Red Staff, which we don't care about. Jade Disc Plate. We might care about that. Let's go take a look. Do we care about the Jade Disc Plate? Armor equal to the total stacks of all effects on self. Possible. Possible. What are we wearing for that anyway? We got undealing astral or fire damage, applies blind. It gives us 100 dodge. And it resists fire, resists astral. Yeah, I think we just sacrifice. Now let's take a look at it though. Let's see what it is after sacrificing. Resist fire, resist astral. Did anything go up? I don't see anything going up. What is this? Brazen Eye. Okay. So now let's see our main weapon. Let's see what it does. Okay, so that's just adding accuracy and hit stuff to it. Okay. All right. Are we ready to purchase anything yet? We thought of this. On ally attacking an enemy, you deal death damage to the target. On entrance learn, you summon a number. Okay, yeah, we do want this. What is this? View prestige class. You may only become one prestige class, unlocked by spending points in various elements. Wait, what? Are you gonna go to work? Oh, sorry to hear that. Like, effect. Apply a non-harmful, non-transforming effect to yourself. Apply the same effect to a random ally. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. It's not it's not because I should. It's just because I haven't had a chance to do it yet. So I'm gonna do it. That's the dumbest thing. That's the dumbest reason to do it. But I don't care. I'm doing it because I'm dumb. Okay, what do we get here? Burning mask, don't care. On dealing death damage, 20% of damage is dealt. Yes, we might want those pants. So we're going here. Is that it? Wow. I was expecting more. Yeah, deadline looming. So probably should give it. Yeah, probably. I guess. If that's how you deal with life by taking on challenges. Whatever happened to people running from their challenges? Am I the only one still left that does that? Ow. I took a beating. What? Oh, you know why? Because I switched to that stupid Paragon class. Why did I do that? I think I did that just because okay. Wow, a lot of stuff got unlocked here. Okay. Let's go for straight summoner class and let's stop with this nonsense that we had set up. I don't like that. I don't like that class. What's this guy do? Do actual damage to yourself. Why do we have so many things that deal damage to ourselves? I don't understand it. Repoise. All right, so we're gonna go with Dorok. No, not Dorok. Erish. On ally death, heal yourself. Fearsome and Slouching Dead and Fearsome Mouths of Erish. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Let's start her up and see. I forget which one we used. Maybe I'll take a look and see which was the one that we used. James here bringing the Yukon to Australia. Ooh. Actually sounds like a good idea. All right, let's set our little friends out there to fight. Hey, oh, we forgot our we forgot to do our thing here. Dread Legion. Allied familiars are now treated as undead. Okay, so we're gonna do the Blight Priests. The skeletons for now. Who else can we do for summons? I'm gonna do the Grove Cult too. Okay, good enough. They're expanding the brand. Ooh. More Yank tanks. Love it. Alright, so my guys are on the floor. Wow, that was quick. How does this track? When you enter a new area? Okay, so recite, give just summon 5 Slouching Dead. Okay, give me some Slouching Dead, please. Little skirt. Taurus helm. Alright. Let's take a look. Cadillac are coming next year as well. Cadillac's garbage. Cadillac hasn't done anything good for years. On adjacent shrug off, perform an extra attack against the attacker. Don't care about that. On step, remove Scorch, Corrosion, Doom for yourself. I guess for now, better than nothing. We're going to hang on to this because I don't think we're going to be keeping that skirt. Skirt. Pity I live in the wrong city. All those Melbourne and Sydney Jonos get the press cars. Oh, you don't even get a press car? Oh, that's too bad. All right, let's see what we get here. We need a better weapon for our guy too. Gotten two in the past through luck and circumstance. Yeah, it sounds like you gotta be in with somebody. Okay, gliding through the first few levels. Not so bad. Grab some dexterity. Most of these Eastern guys who get the fun. Is there a reason for that, or it's just like, just kind of how it turns out? Mask of Acid. Ooh, Stormlance. All right, let's see. I think Stormlance is going to go in the main hand. This sucker can go on the offhand for now. What are these? 25% of the damage dealt is dealt against psychic damage. Yeah, for sure. All right, now we can definitely sacrifice. Sacrifice. What is this? Mask of Acid. What do we got here? Hey, what's up, Aqua? How you doing? Hey, it's been a long time. Yeah, I can give you the sound effect. We do not have the Kith cam set up, but
Kiss.
That's for you, Aqua.
Kiss.
Amazingly, when Porsche had their event, all the senior guys we had to score a flight to my city. Imagine that, right? Porsche holds event in your state. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna put the acid mask on, right? I don't think I've ever used this. 3 stacks of corrosion applied by you on being attacked. Apply 7 corrosion to the attacker. Deal fire damage. Wow. That's actually nuts. Okay, sacrifice. 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 It's a sacrifice. You're awesome. Cool. What's going on? Tell us what's happening. Pretty modern racetrack near the city. Oh, that would probably be why. All right, we're going for Emerald Tower. Emerald Tower is always a blast. It's always a blast. I don't really have an on standstill, do I? Have some more willpower. Easy, easy. Broke up with the girlfriend and got awesome idea for a game, which I'll start working on in a few days. Oh, one's not so great, but leads into the other one being more great because you'll have more time. I think that's how that works. Yeah. You gotta get going. I know you gotta get your articles going, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your day / evening. You'll be heading into the evening soon, I'm sure. Not soon, but later. You're heading into morning, or you're in morning. Something like that. Something like that. Freaking was actually awesome because it wasn't good relationship. Well, there you go. Oh, it's already 1:30 p.m. there. What am I off by then? Why am I off? Oh, because probably you might be. How many time zones you got in Australia? You might be in a different time zone than the rest of my Aussie friends. Awesome Aussies. All right, I've got 5 points here. 3 time zones. So yeah, that's probably what it is then. All right, guys, let's see. What do we need here? Poison familiar? Vine form. I don't care about vine form. An ally hitting an enemy, you perform a number of 15 damage hits against the target. I tried that and it did not seem to work very well. Astro hunting. Standing still teleport. Oh, that's the teleport thing. I don't like that. Allies become immune to damage dealt by you. That was one of the ones that we wanted, right? Yes. We definitely want that because when we start dealing damage, we start hurting our allies. Also started to take notes in Obsidian. And I'm going to write a full-featured package manager for Minecraft mods. Nice. Perth Central and Eastern. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, because most of these people they would still be in the morning time at this time of night for me. Okay, so now we're doing all right. Grab some more wool. How do we get Slugger? Charge when an enemy dies in a 2-tile range. Okay, so I actually have to get close. I actually have to be kind of closer to enemies. Oh, we only get to hold 1 Slugger too, so... Dex. Get the Dex. This is working pretty well. So you're going to write a full-featured package manager for Minecraft mods. Which version of Minecraft? I'm assuming that would be Bedrock, because yeah, that's the only one that you really could do that. Although no, Java has like CurseForge and stuff like that, so I guess you could do that. Right, Slugger, summon 1 slouching dead. Right, okay. Mindhunter's Sash. There's a lot of loot here for Java. Okay, yeah. So that's funny because like at first I was like, make it way easier to create and manage different mod packs. Yeah, and that's kind of what CurseForge does, but CurseForge is so cumbersome and it eats up so much memory. 10 speed, 5 speed to summon allies. On standstill, allies gain 5 speed. Yeah, okay, we're gonna wear this. Do I care about this? No. Wait, on being hit? On block being hit? No. Okay. Sacrifice. What is this? This is Beast Visage. We're gonna sacrifice that. Okay. Sacrifice that. What is this? On dealing astral psychic damage, apply 1 reputation to yourself. Remove stasis from yourself. Oh, repulsion. No, I don't want repulsion. This is fine. Okay, what does this do? On dealing psychic damage, 25% damage is dealt again as blood damage. And what are we currently wearing? We're currently wearing 20% of damage dealt again as psychic damage. We don't deal ice damage, so we're gonna have to put this on. There we go. And sacrifice. Now we got something going. Like a mod pack will be described just as a meta package that depends on everything you want in your mod pack. Yeah, like I said, CurseForge doesn't technically do that. They install all of them, and I think there's when you're putting them in the CurseForge mod pack designer looks for conflicts and tries to order the mods the way that they would work, and warn you of like version history that you don't have and stuff like that. But yours actually sounds like it would be better because it would be actually a meta package, you know, so it'd be working. It would be, you know, working more as a combined unit. On attack, perform hit against enemy at 1 range damage. Okay, no, I don't care about that. What about this? Dealing astral fire damage, 5 blind. We tried that item and it didn't really seem to work. All right. On initial attack, perform extra attack against the target. We don't care about that. On step or attack, deal blunt damage to adjacent unit. Okay, no. Wait, what is that? Damage is 10 times total encumbrance? None of those look good. So we just take the easiest path? I mean, that's the easiest path, so we're just going to take the easiest path, I guess. So reduce use space on drive. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna make it reuse mods you already downloaded, because instead of just placing mods in a place, it will create links to them inside mods directory. That's really smart. I'm surprised that something like that doesn't already exist. Dexterity up. Oh, it'll be Linux only. Damn. Damn, you're Linux only. I wish just told us how many of these are still left. Well, only one. Only one, so I'm glad I didn't do anything. All right, Sluggo. Gotcha. Wait. We'll do a wait. Stand, 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 stand. There we go. This is not a bad build that we've got so far. The problem is, like, we're gonna hit something that's just gonna out punch us, I think. All right, so now we need to look. Dread Legion, right? And that what we want, or was it this one? Grave Chant. On game turn of prayer, if enemies live, 25 ice to yourself. No, I hate that. Why do they even have that? On ally enemy death, apply doom to yourself. No. First skill level, 50 max life, attack, kill, apply plague. I don't even know what divine intervention is, but all right, Star Cult. Maybe we're gonna wait. We'll wait for Star Cult. We'll get Star Cult next. It exists, but it's Nyx. I've heard of that before. In fact, the whole reason I've heard of it is because of a person I knew named Nyx. And they got their name from kind of just borrowing that idea. They liked how it sounded. It's funny because I hadn't thought about Nyx in a long time. Robe of Light. All right, now we got 7, so we'll be able to get Star Cult. There we go. All right, we still have a couple spaces we can do, which is good. All right, what do we want out of this? I think we go here. You could still run it WSL, so it's not a problem. Oh, okay. Oh, well, Windows works with links. I don't know. I don't know either. That's a question for another person. All right, I did that because I wanted to get Slugga. I wanted to get this prayer up by 1. Turns out we might need them just to win. Wow, that was a tough fought battle there. This might end up going sideways on us. I'm gonna grab strength because I think we're slow. Oh no, we're at 27. Okay, so our speed is actually fine, but that's all right. I shouldn't have gotten strength, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, cool. So I'm just holding down standstill at this point on this build because it just seems to be working better. Yeah, it really does seem like we're just kind of melting through these guys when we're doing standstill. So let's see what else we got here. Game turn if enemies live. If fire damage to yourself, double the stacks of corrosion. Okay, no. So that's going to be... Actually, wait for a sec because we might grab something else. On apply freeze, we're not dealing freeze. What are we wearing right here? 10 speed. Oh, this is our summon allies one. So let's sacrifice, get that up. Sacrifice, get that up. Sacrifice. We need a better offhand weapon too. Now that I think about it, you can go sleep for a few hours at 7 a.m. All right, get some sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Achra. We really appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by. I haven't seen you in a bit, so I haven't seen it, as they say, in a hot minute. I don't know why they say it's a hot minute. Didn't seem very hot to me. I'm going here. This is a bad idea. This is a terrible, awful, bad, really bad, stupid idea. But I'm doing it anyway. Grab some dexterity. Look at all our friends. We've got so many friends. Let's start out some Gibja. I'm excited to get this last one here. Recite the Ranjaranda applies 20 glory. Summon amount of Erish familiar to apply. And apply 25 doom to yourself. Plus 1 charge when your glory rises. I don't know why I want doom on myself, but I'm gonna do doom myself. Oh boy, watch out. Somebody just dropped a whole poop load of stuff. I'm not sure who that was either. That was one of our guys or one of their guys. That was easy. That was an easy clear. Easy breezy beautiful. Come on, little buddy. All right. What else do we want out of this? Do we want any of these other things? We don't want projection. Cursed flesh. On enemy death, heal yourself, right? Yeah, that's what we definitely want. And well, we can get one more. Okay, cool. Where am I? Oh, something hit me. Oh boy, I made a mistake. I made a terrible mistake. Vigor. Ooh, we got out of that one. We lucked out of that one. Wow. I should not have gone that far forward. I wanted to for some reason, but I should not have wanted to. I should have wanted to stay home. The Umbrarch raises a shimmering blade. Little pilgrim, you have climbed so high. Okay. Okay, sir. I'll let my friends move up a little bit. Grab a little dex. Make a little love. Did we kill it? I think we killed their friend. Yeah, we did. We killed their big daddy. That worked. All right, so let's see. Which weapon are we going to put in the offhand here? On initial attack, perform an extra attack against that. Extra attacks use your main hand weapon and do not count as initial attack. I think that's going on my offhand. I think that's perfect. So let's see. What does this do? On standstill, deal blunt damage to all units in a 4-tile range. Apply 3 points to yourself. Yes. Wield and main hand. That is the one that gets us where we need to be. All right. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Summon allies gain 10% of your max life. Yeah. We got you. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. We don't even need to look at anything else now. I mean, we basically found what we needed. All right, cool. So this should give us poise. All right. There's a lot of free stuff there. I realize those guys are tough, but all right, let's see. What is our last skill going to be anyway? Grave Chant. If enemies live, 25 ice damage to yourself. Deal death damage to all units. +1 tile range. Repeat this with ice damage. Whoa. Range skill level. Yeah, but I don't want to do 25 ice damage to myself. Oh, hell, then I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. All right, see, because now the poise is going up. I think that's because I'm hitting myself with the ice damage. Yeah, because now I got 17 stacks. Now 20. Okay, so ruddy fist. I've got a ruddy fist. Golden helm. Angry helm. Scimitar. All right, let's take a look and see. What are we using for a helmet right now? Mask of acid. Okay, so one of these might actually be better. On prayer, heal yourself. On being healed, apply 2 inflame to yourself. Inflame per stack, accuracy 20 hit. On prayer, heal yourself. Yeah, I think we do that. I think we wear that. Sacrifice. Do we have anything that we can wear for this? I think where's armor? Because yeah, we don't have anything in that spot. Sacrifice. 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 Sack of ice and sack of ice. There we go. Maybe we'll look for a better secondary weapon at some point, but right now I think we're good. Okay. That poise trick should really work for us coming up. All right, so what does this do again? Wow, that was one big long splasher. Take a little dexterity here. All right, we're gonna raise our poise up a little bit here. Okay, so that seemed to work. All right, we might have a build here that's going to survive. We might not. Let's get some more dexterity. I just want to make sure that we survive a lot of these rounds. Oh, that was it. Serpent fetish, bone shield, death staff. There we go. Ice gloves. Okay. So now, ice gloves go on. Sacrifice this. Wield and offhand, right? All right, so for right now, though, we're gonna swap hands. Sacrifice. 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 Now we swap hands back. There we go. That way we're leveling that up. Every time we're doing this, we're gonna have to remember to swap and level up that for a little bit. Red tower. I think we go here. That is a lot. That is a lot of equipment. All right. Do we have any level ups we want to do here? All right, we'll do that. Oh, we have extra prestiges now available. Okay, you may no longer use your prayers or receive divine on initial attack. Recite a random prayer. Well, that calm. I got tired. I thought that said I got tired of Tombstone. I was like, nobody ever gets tired of Tombstone. A game turn. If enemies live, 50 death damage to all units. Repeat with astral damage on kill. Apply 2 meditate to yourself. So what does the current class that I have do? What does my current class do? Summon a familiar on prayer. Gains 25 hit and heals 25 mass life. I'm not casting a ton of prayers, so I think I'm going to prestige. I think I am going to prestige. I am going to prestige to this. I have become the destroyer. All right. How come I don't look like the destroyer? If I am become destroyer, but I don't look like him. Wow. How you doing though, Laser? How's everything go with you, man? I haven't really talked to you that much. I do see you around, but I don't get to talk to you as much as we used to. All right. Sacrifice. Okay, so swap, right? Swap hands. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Although, wait, what are we wearing? Hold on, hold on. No, 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 you doofus. Not yet. What are we wearing here? I'm dealing psychic damage. Oh, no, yeah, we definitely want this. Yeah, go back, dummy. Where is armor? There we go. Sacrifice. Sack of ice. Swap hands back. Sacrifice. All right, cool. We looking good. We looking good in every way. We looking good today. We looking good in every way. No style, no theme. You better watch. Don't mess with me. Don't you get fresh with me. Wow. Holy crud. Yeah, we are just kind of running over stuff now. Okay, so sacrifice. All right. Swap hands, right? Sacrifice. Sacrifice. What does this one do? Gain 10 block if okay, no, we're not doing inflame. All right, so sacrifice. Swap hands. Out we go. Out the door I went. I go here. Let's see how we do here. This might be a bit nasty, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try our best. It's already up. Wow. Big. When we cast spells now, when we cast prayers, I mean big effects. Big. That's it. Wow. Holy crud. We might get a win out of this one. We might get a win out of this one. So basically what's happening is hello, Mr. Fish. When we sit still, when we stand still, we're getting all the plus 50 to hit. These guys are getting plus 50 to hit. So they're doing pretty good. Then if we cast a spell, if we get divine intervention on the spell casting, we get this huge psychic, and then I think that's poison effect, and then doom on the enemy. I think doom on myself on that one. Yeah, look at that. Look at that guy. He's just like, I'm gonna win. All right. Angry Mantle. Golden Greaves. Is that like Golden Grams? Oh wait. Oop, oop, oop. Go back here. Sacrifice. All right, now we're gonna pump up this one again. What does this do? On prayer, heal yourself. What do we have on right now for? Or do we have anything on for this right now? Oh, okay, so that would be moving this. Summon allies, gain 10%. Oh, no. Yeah, we put that back. Nice. There we go. Cool. We definitely want our allies to have that additional armor or additional health or whatever. Oh, this looks so good. This guy's probably going to kick the living crap out of us. The one bad guy that we got to fight, but I almost don't care. I almost don't care. I almost feel like... Ooh, mind mace. Hello. All right, let's just keep standing still, get this poise number to go up a bit. Wow, that was just one sit through. Okay. I think we're good actually. We got one more guy. I'll summon Slugger. That's just crazy. All right. We're just rolling through. Wait, why didn't we get this? That's weird. It was going to leave without picking that up. All right, Astral Blade. Sacrifice. Warhammer. Sacrifice. What is this? This is Psy Gloves. Deal psychic damage. Okay, no, we don't want that. Shrug off. We've already seen that. Shrug off. Shrug off, you bastard. Rage Fetish. Okay. I don't know why I kept clicking on it as if it was going to change every time I was... Oh, wait. On dealing blunt damage, 50% of the damage dealt again is psychic. Wait, hold up. What are the two that we're holding here? We're holding... On stand seal, deal death damage in a path to enemies. On heal, death damage to adjacent units. Maybe we swap this with the mace. I think we do. Oh, go back. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Wield in the offhand. All right. Swap. Sacrifice. Swap. Okay. I think it's actually going to do better. Nope. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. That's a lot of peoples. All right. Let's get our poise up and our meditation up. There's that huge fire off. Are these bad guys? Oh, those are my allies, my living ice allies. What are those summoned for? I wonder. Wow, that's just a crazy amount of damage. All right. I'm gonna say just summon those, and that'll just bring in the rain now. Here we go. Okay. Light Helm. Emerald Circus. Family Circus. All right. What does this thing do? On dealing fire? No, I don't care about fire. Oh, actually, we got to do this switch though. Hold up. Swap hands. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. What is this? On attack, if the target has Doom, summon Cadaver. Ooh, that might be good. What are we wearing for a helmet right now, though? On being attacked, apply. Yeah. Where's armor? Definitely that's gonna work. And this we don't care about. So sacrifice. Sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. All right. Ding 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 ding. I don't know how we survive against these guys. I'm not sure how well it goes, but we're gonna try it. Oh, and we've got to level up. What do we want to level up here? Level that up. Okay. And that's the big one. Oh, that was it. All right. La. So, sacrifice. Sacrifice. Hold up. Swap, right? Swap hands. Swap hands. And then do the weapons. Sacrifice. 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 And sacrifice. And then swap hands back. And then I think we can just leave. I think we can leave it like that at this point. I think we're good. Volcano. Oh, oops. I went there without. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to look. Dexterity. We'll take dexterity up. I don't know what we're up against. I didn't even get to see which creatures we're fighting against here. This could be like either a total disaster or a total nothing burger. It's a total nothing burger. We're just like sneaking right through the small areas here. Okay, let's do this. Don't I already have that? On game turn, if enemies live for each separate effect on self, summon a Jade Soldier. What do our wristbands do right now? What do our wristbands do right now? On attack, stand still. Apply freeze to adjacent enemies. Summon a living ice. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to swap these for the bracelets, for the emerald bracelets. Because the living ice ones don't really do much. All right, so let's sacrifice all the weapons. Sacrifice is going to make all of our stuff better. All right. That's funny. This is the exact same thing I just got rid of. Sacrifice. Okay. Okay, looks like we are on to the first main tower, and then we will be on to the end level stuff, the end game stuff. Okay, this could be bad. So I'm gonna summon a Razaranja. Wow, that's all one. That's all one. I didn't touch anything. That was one prayer. All right, second prayer. Let's see how long this one goes for. Okay, and we still have. Wow, that's going. That's still going. Okay, wow. All right. We still have a bunch of summons left if we run into trouble. Okay. Full power. There goes the psychic explosion. And there goes the death explosion. Sorry, I gotta move the mic. There we go. Is that it? Wow, that was some big numbers. Razaranja. That's our guy right there. Gibja. Pilgrim, who rules thy fear? Who's talking to me? Who's talking to me and wants to die? Who's talking to me and wants to die? All right. Razaranja, we're missing. Oh no, we got 4. Okay, we're good. Let's hands off. Razaranja do some damage. All right, it's Gibja. Let's see what Gibja does. That's a lot of doom that they putting out. Wow, holy crud. Now, one of the things I do have to be careful of, if I'm ever going to be attacked right away, this could really do me in. Because this will be, every time I'm attacked, I'll take that much. 5 death damage, wait, per stack. So yeah, I could like literally die. I could get 1 shot. So I do have to be careful doing that in certain areas. So most of the time I should be getting my my poise up first. Like this. I should be doing this first. Even though a lot of my guys could probably get killed and this could be very dangerous. Let's do this. Razaranja, Razaranja, men have known you. Alright, now we get the poise up. Pilgrim, who rules thy fear? I do. I rule thy fear. Wow. Just kicking behind. Wait, didn't I? I thought I picked this. Oh, I did. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought I picked the destroyer, but I guess it just doesn't show it. Maybe? I don't know. All right, let's see. Innovation, no. Curse flesh. On enemy death, heal yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna level that up, and we'll level this up. There we go. All right, cool. All right. If we don't end up with Razaranja, then we're gonna have to just hold on that, I guess. We're gonna put some Gibja out though. Willpower. The music in the full game, I find, is a lot better than in the demo. Demo's great. Don't get me wrong. Demo's freaking fantastic, but there are some things in the demo that if I had to go back to the demo now, I would miss them. Or some things that aren't in the demo, I should say, that I would really miss. Horror giant apprehends you, little pilgrim, the end is near. All right, let's see where he is. If I can find him, I can fight him. All right, where is he? I don't see him. But we're definitely getting Razaranja out here now. To start. Get Gibja. And now we're just going to start raising our poise if we can, just in case. Well, we don't have too much doom on us. That's pretty good, actually. How's he doing? All right, he's taking a beating. Wow. Oof. Yeah, they're really laying into him. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Squeeze my lemons. Wow. I can't believe we did it that easy. We haven't won yet, though. We have not won yet, though. Okay. Let's do this. sacrifice. We don't have anything that would be helping us besides what we have for weapons. I think what we have for weapons is ideal, or at least is good enough where I'm not going to waste time like going over checking it very much. Okay, so now, if I remember correctly, that was an easy take. But who freaking knows anymore, right? Razaranja. Oh, we got hit. You see that? See that drop? Okay, I'm gonna do vigor just in case. Yeah, we dropped by half. We didn't have a lot of doom on us either. That was not a ton of doom. All right, so this time let's do it the other way around. Let's get our poise up first. Let's get our dodge too, so we're not. Well, that's a long turn. How are we doing? Looking good. Now we got 5 Razaranjas. I think at this point though we can kind of get through. Let's do a Gibja though. We'll summon some Gibja. I'm gonna say just to clear it out. Okay, we're +4 for skills. Let's take a look. That's just so funny. Stab it, stab it, stab it. All right. All right, what do we got? Light cult, necromancy. Wait. Light cult, grove cult. Okay. Innovation, star cult, we're not gonna worry about. Cursed flesh, we're not gonna worry about. Grave chant. If enemies live, eat with ice. I'm actually going to level up the Grove guys. I don't think that helps us much, but I don't know, maybe it does. Ooh, wait, we're not done. Thought we were done. I almost started moving out before it was time. Jeez, how many guys are left? Finally. Jade Veil. Actually, let's check that. I don't know what the Jade Veil does. I haven't seen that one. On being attacked, yeah, we're not going to worry about being attacked right now because we don't get attacked. Okay, a few more areas to get ourselves through. I want to go with these guys. Give me some more dexterity. I'm just worried that we're gonna get massively messed up at some point. Yeah, we're not getting any poise anymore, which is weird. Okay. Razaranja, get on board, buddy. A little Gibja too. Yeah, now we're hustling. I just love this meditate. +10 damage dealt. Remove on step. Well, we're not stepping anywhere. That's the great thing about this. We just kind of sit here. Look at that. That's some nastiness. Oh, there's still a few alive over there. Did we get him? We got him. We got him. Oh, there's one right in the middle of us here. right. Razaranja. Willpower. Razaranja summons one of these dudes. Gibja summons a whole bunch of these dudes. Okay, we only got 25 doom. That's not bad. All right, so now let's just sit back. Well, every time we stay still, we get our poise up a little bit more. I love it. Our ox is still there, like, fighting on. I think that's amazing. They're all wandering around trying to get their way down to go fight this one last guy here. Everybody's coming for you, sir. Finally died. All right. We ended up with 23 poise. That's pretty good. Kind of wish we were getting more poise than we are right now, but that's fine. I mean, we get what we get. We get what we get. We don't get upset. All right. Where are we? Where's the bad guy? There. Okay. Okay, I think we're safe for summoning Razaranja. Yep. Okay, and Gibija. Oh, that was it? Dang, I shouldn't have summoned the Gibiju. Shouldn't have summoned the Gibijabajabida. All right, that's a really cool item, but not for the build we're doing right now. Okay. Do this. We'll do this. Okay. I think because our if you look, hit 900 pierce. Wow, look at this. And he's got 2,000 health. Look at the craziness of these guys. Like the amounts of things that they've got on them is just nuts. Like whereas you look at one of these guys, he's got 4,700 health, but his accuracy is 200. His hit, oh, actually, yeah, that's a pretty big hit too. Okay. Anyway. Razaranja. He's right next to all of them. He's like, you're dead. Gibjas. Wait, are they already dead? Oh my goodness. All right, so I gotta hold off on summons here. I can do one Gibja summon, I think. And we'll just hold off and see what happens. That's it. We are almost to the final boss. Well, no, not final boss. The final, final phase. Doomblade. Okay. Doomblade actually might be worth swapping in. We'll take a look. Yeah, that was easy. I was going to say, I don't even think we need to do any summons. All right, so we can go here or here. That looks like sure death. So I'm going here. That looks bad. This could probably be bad too, though, because these guys would be kind of close to us. It's a lot of them too. All right, I'm gonna put my dexterity up. This is a mistake. Razaranja coming out first and early. Gibja as well. Gibija. Well, these guys are actually dying pretty quick. That's my ally. Where are the rest of them? That's it. Okay, cool. All right, so we have 5. All right, what do we want to send up? Light cult? Oh, put Blight Cult up. Do a little extra damage from the Blight boys. Are we seriously like just fighting on this one little area here? That's it? I think that's it. I think like we're, yeah, wow. Huh. And this is the last floor of this area, so... Oh, this could be bad though. These guys are everywhere. Okay, we're killing them though. We're wiping them. Yeah, that wasn't good. Or wasn't fun, I should say. Okay, let's do this. All right. On attack hit, apply 5 doom. Okay, no, this doesn't do much. I thought it did something different, I guess. Sacrifice. Okay. Here we go. Into the tower. Can we survive the tower? Here comes all my friends. Razaranja. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Gibija. Razaranja. That is correct what I'm saying. Razaranja. Gibija. Nice. Okay, we survived floor number 1. Floor number 2. Oh, okay. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, that was almost a huge mistake. Wow. Okay, we gotta hope that yeah, okay, we're back up. Wow. Okay. We have to kind of like chill for a sec here. Get our poise up. Okay. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. So we survived that. Oof, that one scared me. That one scared me. All right. Dexterity. I'm putting dexterity up because that one really brought me low here. Okay, we're safe, so a little Razaranja can help us here. It's kind of way in the back, but that's okay. So if like stuff goes wrong, we'll be all right. A little Jade soldiers popping up front. Love it. Nice. Oh, Lord of Impediment. Is that who I am now to you? I'm the Lord of Impediment. Okay, let's do this. Nope. Curse flesh. Yeah, we'll do that. Do it twice. Here we go. I think we're good. I think we can just kind of push through it like this. We took a little damage there. Not a lot, though. Oh, come on. Where's the boss? Here's the boss. The King of Many Colors. All right. Oh, disciples. All right. Here's where we got to be careful. See if we can find King. We're going to see where the King is. Is this him? Yep. Okay. So is anybody close enough to get me? All right, Razaranja, come on out. Gibja. Oh, we can even get a slugger. Give me a slugger. I think we win. I think we win. I think we got everything. Yeah, we defeated the boss, so now it's just getting the rest of these guys. Just don't make any dumb mistakes. I don't know if the king maybe teleported. Oh yeah, he did. Okay. Oh, did we just kill him though? I'm getting an extra Razaranja. Yeah, there's the king. Yeah, he does teleport. Okay. All right. Another Gibja. Another Razaranja. Another Razaranja. Oh, we won. We won. We killed the king. Nice. All right, cool. We got the victory. Yay! There we go. On the way out. All right. Achieve victory with the Destroyer Prestige class. So we did get an achievement. Victory, praise Erish. You entered the third cycle of hope. You won 94 glory. All right. I don't know what we get because we pretty much had everything unlocked, didn't we? No, not yet. All right. Abdi unlocked. Assassin unlocked. Tengri. Gagashar unlocked. Sorcerer unlocked. Well, these must be a lot of the prestige classes unlocking at this point, right? Holy crap. Well, that was pretty good. Let me tell you something, YouTube. Let me tell you something, YouTube. Let me tell you something about this game. Let me tell you something about this. There is endless possibilities in this game. Now, you just saw, like, I won again with another summon build. I've got to learn to do warrior builds. I've got to have to find a way to do it. Or range builds or dex builds. So that is going to be the next thing. The other thing, too, is we do have this tab to randomize. So if you do feel like ever taking a run and you're like, let's make it difficult, you just hit that tab button and you get like a random gorilla with Upwats under the eastern desert. What would this even be? What would this even be? I'm like, I just gotta, I have to see this and then we're gonna head out of here. But yeah, so let me tell you, YouTube, this is a wonderful game. It is just amazing. The demo is not quite as crazy as this, but it's close. It's close to as crazy. And remember, the demo is the full game. I'll probably die immediately. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna run with this guy for a second and see what happens. Give some strength. I'm just gonna hold down tab until this guy dies. How's that? So while I'm talking about it, yes. So as far as roguelikes go, this is some pretty awesome stuff. Let's do main hand, offhand. We didn't even add any of this stuff in, did we? Oh wait, he gets no skills. Oh, it's 14 points. All right. Let's do. I'm gonna do something I haven't done before. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of electric skills here. Actually, no, do this one. All right, here we go. Looks like he turns into a werewolf or something. Anyway, so if you like the challenge of things like Caves of Qud, but you know, you want something that's a little quicker on the draw, something that can allow you to mess with the builds and do some crazy stuff, get that pure adrenaline rush, that dopamine fix that you need from creating nasty, crazy builds, or just messing around with things that you haven't messed with before and just seeing if there's any like really weird, huge combos that you could come up with. All right, what's this? All right, this is going to go in the offhand where that is armor. Sacrifice. This is the game for you in that case, and it's $10 or free if you want to mess with the demo just to teach yourself how to play it and to see if this is something that you really enjoy. I think it's the greatest thing about this game, guys, is that you can just go and literally take a flyer on it. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. I'll take vigor just so we don't die. Now we're gonna take, where's the heal? Actually, no, I already have another form, right? Master charge. All right, let's do that. MasterCard. Now I'm not going to continue to play this. I am actually going to get out of here. I usually don't just hog up the whole time at the end of the video. But don't forget, leave your comments if you have any questions, or if you have any comments about this game, or if you have any suggestions for builds, things that you want to see me play, different types of builds that I could attempt, fun things that we could do. Or if you just want to say hi, let us know. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It's really appreciated. And we are going to die, so I'm not going to keep you in suspense, YouTube. I'm just going to tell you, you guys are up. Have fun. We'll see you soon.